Hello YouTube and welcome to Spate. This is an indie 2D scroller game that came out in 2014 and it's also a Kickstarter success. So this is what it's like. So far I'm actually liking this. I haven't played this yet. So let's find out if this is worth your time as well and if it's worth the purchase. One thing I have to tell you in advance before I keep playing this game is that my controller actually doesn't work with this game and I think it doesn't support too many controllers. I have a Logitech controller that I use for every other game, and it didn't connect here, so yeah. That means I'm controlling my character with keyboard, and that sucks. So I'm gonna be pretty bad at this. And there's a robot. And so, yeah. Is that a friend or a foe? Oh, he's pretty friendly. Hello, human. Press action button to advance. Okay. Hi there. Do you like lamps? Yes. Lamps? Have you seen a steamship pass by? There's a missing man. He was last seen traveling this way. Do you like lamps? Just say yes. No, I don't know. No. How can you not like lamps? You're crazy, aren't you? You're crazy, aren't you? I'm crazy? You're the one that won't stop talking about lamps when there are more important things going on. Like what? Like the missing man or the thousands of people that disappeared here a decade ago. I did not disappear. I can see that, thank you. Have you ever seen a lamp that looks like a harlot's leg? What? The best, right? Have you seen any living things here? Yes or no? Nope, but I've been stuck here for a while. I can't reach the green button up ahead. Okay, that's cool. Hi robot, how are you? You're a pretty big robot. Alright, press jump second time while in the air to do double jump. Yeah, there's double jump in this game. Okay, cool. It's very little though, but that's cool. Okay. So far this game looks really awesome. It's sort of pseudo 3D, even though it's a 2D scroller. And has pretty good graphics, really good sound. And double jump. So it has everything that I like in games. What the hell is that? Alright, you can also do this, apparently. Cool, very cool, very cool. I only wish I could use my gamepad, because that's like the best part for me playing these types of games, when I can use my gamepad. Unfortunately, I can't for this game, so that sucks. I hope they implement it later on. Ooh, look at that! Look at me go! Holy cow! What? Press down to crouch. Left, right. Okay. Well, I kind of knew that, but thank you. Thank you very much. I could have just jumped over that, right? Alright. Moving on. Oh, I can do that too. Cool.
I took this case as a way of hiding from the pain caused by my daughter's death. It's been years now, and I still see her everywhere.
Oh, that's
even
awesome.
On these rain-soaked islands.
That was kind of cool. So yeah, this game has a storyline that's kind of more on the sad side. And it's sort of like a mysterious island where people disappeared something like a decade ago. And so this guy is trying to find some missing millionaire now because he's a PI, he's a private eye.
This businessman, I couldn't find a lick of dirt on the fella. So what the hell was he doing out here? No one enters the X zone.
And so now...
Sure, this place used to be beautiful. Pearl Islands, they call it. The kind of place you take your family for a long weekend. The kind of place you go to let your troubles breeze away, instead of chasing them down like reckless filibuster. But this place hasn't seen the sun for over a decade. Not since the poisonous storm rolled in and swallowed it whole.
So yeah, this storyline here is pretty deep. There's quite a lot of stuff in the game. Really cool effects. And you can also take a drink for some. I don't know what this is for yet, but it makes my head spin and gives me these weird effects. So I just took a drink and so my game is like all wobbly. But that's cool. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, right? Alright, moving on. So far nothing? Nothing going on? Wonder if I'll see that robot again. So yeah, you're on some sort of mysterious island and people disappeared and now you're looking for some millionaire guy. Why not? Makes sense, right? Right? Game logic.
These crates have the businessman's company logo on them. It's not much to go on, but it does link the businessman to the X zone. And it certainly gives me enough to keep moving on.
And the voice kind of sounds like a younger version of Morgan Freeman, so that's pretty cool. They found a interesting voice actor for this game, so awesome. So far, no enemies in this game, which I don't know if there are any, but I'm sure you can die if you fall in the water. Oh, it's your daughter again. Nice.
I could have swore I just saw my daughter in that fog.
So he's going crazy already. That's good. It's a good sign. Whoa, okay. Here's my first challenge, I guess. If that's what you want to call it. That thing. That's clearly not safe for health. But I'm gonna die. Alright, cool. Very cool. Hey, my next challenge is that. What is that? What is that? Red balls of fire. Best kind of balls. Just have to jump, 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 jump. So that's kind of interesting. You're basically playing as an alcoholic private eye on a mysterious island where people disappeared 12 years ago. Oh, okay, and there's that thing here too that is going to talk to me probably, and I'm going to realize I'm going crazy. Hello. Dublé Darcy. You seem calm for having run into a giant creature with horns. Yeah, indeed. You think so? It's easy being calm when you know that you're not seeing... what you're seeing is not real. Ah, yes, right. You think I am just an illusion caused by that little drink of yours. I suppose you don't think the man in the tower is real either. Man in the tower? Nobody here. If I'm not real, then I imagine you could probably just walk right through me. Yes. I could. Right? Ha. Ha, that tickles. Well, that showed you though, right? Wait, what is that in that bowl thing? Can I see that bowl? Nope. Okay. So that kind of makes me wonder about my own sanity now.
Okay, well, no two ways about it. That was weird.
Yes, it was. So this game so far is a little bit different from your typical 2D scrollers, in the sense that I'm not sure if I would call it a puzzler or an action 2D scroller. It's sort of like neither, really. It's reminds me a little bit of like games like Limbo, where you do have a deep story and it's sort of like a mysterious world. Hello, I am Robot. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, I know. We've already met, buddy. Oh, right. You're the guy from Egypt that likes spaghetti and juggling. No, that's... I have no clue who that is. Oh. Have you seen a man come by here? Chubby fellow in a suit. Nope, haven't seen him. Will you be my friend? Sorry, buddy. I like being alone with my drink. Plus, I'm too busy investigating disappearance to be making friends. Okay, have a nice day. That's cool. Who are you? What is your purpose, sir? What is your purpose? What is your purpose? Alright, cool. Alright, so I have to jump on that button right there. I'm not sure how I feel about having like a really serious storyline in a 2D scroller that I'm used to seeing as a kind of a fun casual type of game. Like, you see those buttons? That's so like Super Mario. And then you have this like serious, mysterious, sort of negative and depressing story with the alcoholic guy jumping on green buttons. That's cool, right? It's different. Alright, oh, that did something. I pressed the button and then a rock came out. What's that for? So it, yeah, technically this is a 2D scroller, 2D puzzler. Oh, I see. Okay, jump down. That makes sense. And now I just stand here. Like a circus monkey on a cannon. And... ta-da! Oh no. So there's definitely a lot of running in this game, and that's sort of like how you get introduced to the story as well, because there's a lot of monologue that it goes on as you're running
As
through.
I made my way up the
Like
bridge,
right now?
I could see that something wasn't right. It was the businessman's steamship. It was parked, running idle. I could see a slumped form crumpled over a crate. You could tell the life had run out of him.
Alright, so I found the guy, and let's see what he has to say to me. Robot, what happened here? All I know is that he shot himself. I saw it. Cool. So, yes, as I was about to say, I think this game is more of a visual novel than it is a puzzler. There's an occasional puzzle, but they're pretty easy for the most part. There's a lot of running where basically you kind of get to hear the monologue and introduction to the story. And there's a pretty intricate, pretty deep story here. So, just sort of like the games like Anna and Dear Esther and what was the last one? Gone Home. Basically, this does have a sort of like a very typical 2D scroller gameplay, but the main purpose of this game is to tell a story, which is actually pretty original. Like, this is a really deep story. My main problem with this game, unfortunately, is that it's sort of not using a very serious gameplay type. So there's all these buttons you jump on. You have a double jump, which is very typical of like arcade 2D scrollers. So it's really hard for me personally to take this game seriously, even though the storyline is so serious. But overall, though, I'm actually quite enjoying this. I think I'm going to actually finish this game, and I will be recommending this to you as well. So do check it out. I'll post the link for this below. Alright, thank you for watching, and have a good day. I love you.